Hello, I hope everybody is enjoying their Friday evening. It is May 1st, first of the month. I'm going to be doing banana bread for the first time. As you can see, I got some sweet bananas and some ripe ones, some sugar, baking soda, salt, soft margarine, measuring cups. This is 2 cups of flour, 2 cups. This is the little baking pan, got a little bit of flour in it. The first step is preheating the oven to 350. Go ahead and get yourself some oil or a little bit of this softened butter and grease that down, okay? Stop making so much noise, please. Okay, once you get yourself some measuring cups. The rest of this butter is gonna be used for the recipe. So it's just that simple. You get yourself a clean paper towel, make sure it is softened, and grease the whole thing down. And then you just set that to the side. And you use the rest of this butter. You can put that in a bowl over here, and that'll be a separate ingredient for something else. Okay. Don't forget to get yourself some brown sugar. In this step, this is 2 cups of flour. Get yourself a half a teaspoon of salt. Okay? And this is all-purpose flour. So that's half a teaspoon, okay? And then get yourself a teaspoon of baking soda. You just measure it off, make sure it's measured off, okay? And then you mix that stuff together with a whisk or a fork or a spoon. Mix it together. Okay. It's all mixed together. Don't forget 2 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, whole teaspoon of baking soda. And then you just set that to the side, and let's get the ingredients started for the second part of it. Okay, now I went and got 3/4 of a cup, and I'm gonna add that right onto that softened butter. That's a half a cup of butter when you think about it. And then you get yourself 2 eggs. And you're gonna get yourself a mixer, or use your hand, not hand, but use a fork or a whisk, and go on and mix that together. Okay, that's the next step, mixing it together. And get yourself some bananas. You could do it how you want to when it comes to the bananas. You can get fully ones that look like this, or you can let them get brown and get sweet, okay? Here we go with that. Let's mix that together, okay? Okay, I mixed that and I'm setting that aside over here. Now get your bananas, open them up. You just gonna mash them together. I learned this recipe from allrecipes.com. I've never made banana bread. I think it tastes good. My foster parent used to make it when I was a kid. Not so much a kid, but when I was living in foster care, I never really seen black people make it, but I see it more and more. People like banana bread. It's pretty good. Basic ingredients. Instead of spending my money at a store, not knowing what they put in it, I might as well make it myself. The browner they are, the sweeter they are. So I'm gonna mix both, okay? I've been doing a lot with bananas lately. I think they're healthy for you. They really are. Gotta eat more fruits and vegetables. McDonald's done gave out that thank you shit. Every day I'm at that drive-thru. I need to cut it out. You muted the TV. So go ahead and do it just like that. First time trying this out. I also saw that you're supposed to separate the eggs and beat them by themselves. I didn't do that. So let's see how it turns out. Okay. First time for everything. Okay. You see that's mashed up. Now go ahead and put it in this bowl with everything else. That's 5 bananas. You don't need that much. But I want to see how it tastes. Mix it up. he wants to try. He's been eating a lot more lately, which is great. That's his cereal in the background in that green bowl. Okay, now go on ahead and dump this into the flour. And once again, that's 2 cups of flour, half a tablespoon of salt, half a teaspoon of salt, and teaspoon of baking soda. They didn't say anything about sugar. I got the shit out for no reason. Now we're gonna add sugar, my greedy ass. Then you're gonna go ahead and put it in that greased pan and bake it for 65 minutes. First time for everything. Let's see how it comes out. Minutes. Keep checking it. Use a toothpick or a knife and poke into it. See if it has fully cooked. Because everybody's oven is different. For some reason, this oven in this new apartment, it works quick as shit. It's probably a better one, more up to date. The other one was toe out the frame. And then before I was moving in it, he's like, oh, I got you a new oven. I'm like, this fucking raggedy piece of fucking shit. You gotta be out your mind. And that's why I got my ass up out of there. I'm probably gonna get my ass up out of here too. These motherfuckers be racist as fuck. But for now, I'm going to continue to cook and be productive and be positive, you know? Okay, there you go. Okay, this is the end result to the banana bread. First time ever making it. Slice it. See what it's looking like. It's real light skin. It's still kind of hot. You can see the steam, so I'm going to let that cool down. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe. Have yourself a good weekend. Be safe. Be smart. Good night. Bye.